So I got the driver's side floor pan here, and I've got most of the metal cut out down here. I still got to address still got to rebuild the torque box piece here, but I've cut out most of the metal. I still got a lot of work to do, more cutting out. Alright, what I'm working on today is the torque box patch. This is no good, so I got to build something to fit right in here perfectly. This curves up. It looks simple. This curves up, but you have this lip that goes upward here and then flattens out. So it gets a little tricky in this portion, but we're going to try to rebuild it as closely as we can. I'm working on this driver's side torque box. I started to do a patch. Cut this out of the old one. This is how rusted out it was. Pretty bad. The inside looks good. I started to make a patch, but I actually found online, I found a new torque box cover. It looks really good. It fits like a glove. About to start prepping that up. And when I was looking at this, I happened to see up here, and this is pretty thin and rusted out. So what I'm doing up there is, they don't make this piece unless you get a full floor pan, and I didn't go that option. It's a little bit more extensive to be able to get that in. So what I did is they make this section for 68 through 70 Mustangs. It looks like this. This fits perfect right in there. So what I'm going to do is just section this out, get it fitted in there, and then use this metal to patch anything that I need to. Alright, still working on this this torque box. I got everything primed up, weld-through primer on the edges, and then regular primer on the inside. And some of these parts back here are parts I'm not going to be able to get to. Later on, they'll be sealed up, so I went ahead and primed those up and got them good and covered, all the bare metal and everything like that. So we're about ready to, got this primed up, weld-through primer on all the metal-to-metal surfaces. And this is going to go in here just like that. Alright, I think I have enough clamps on it. Hold it in just the right place until I can get it welded in. Alright, I sectioned this piece out because of these pinholes. This metal is getting pretty thin. Use it as a template and created a new piece that'll go inside there perfectly. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well fix the metal in the area. Fix any metal I see that's rusted while I'm here, you know. Might as well not cut corners, and hopefully later on it'll pay off. Well, I'm finishing up right on this project. All I have left to do, I'm gonna grind down some of these welds. It looks really good. I got this little piece to patch. I'm gonna have to cut out. But right now what I did was I drew the layout of this, which is right here, so that I know where to put this piece. This holds on the trim panel. It's gonna weld in, something like that. Just like that side, but over here. But it's starting to look good. I'm gonna weld this on, paint it, and then we can move on to the floor pan. But I'm happy with this. And that completes my torque box floor repair. This looks so much better and will be so much stronger with this new Torx box cover. New metal back here under the rear seat, and this patch right here. It looks a lot better than it used to. I'm really excited about that. Now that this is taken care of, the next thing I'll move on to is the floor pan.